Hello! Welcome to our talk. Me and Jim
Hi.
are out on our walk today. We thought we would walk and talk. So, and as you can see, there's a double camera here so you can see where we're walking as we're
In the swamp.
talking. We're not walking in the swamp. Woo! I better watch where I'm walking. So, let's talk about meditation. This is a form of meditation. We're walking, getting some fresh air, getting out on Mother Earth, just walking. You know, if you're walking by yourself and you want to meditate, you could just look around at the trees and look around at your scenery wherever you're at and just breathe in the fresh air. That alone can be your meditation for the day. Jim, what do you do to meditate?
Huh?
How do you meditate?
I do welding and working on my truck.
Right?
Anything that keeps my mind calm.
Yeah. So when you are meditating, it doesn't have to be where you're just sitting and meditating and saying Om, which is great. I love to do that. But sometimes meditation can look like Jim said, he works on his truck. And he goes outside and he works on his truck and he's doing mindfulness meditation because as he's working on his truck, his mind is centered on that activity, which means it calms down his brain from life and it enables him to have a calm experience and he feels much better in doing that, right?
Yep.
And as for me, I do all kinds of different meditation. I love walking meditation. Sometimes I'll do meditation as if I'm just at the sink doing dishes. You can do meditation. It's great with the water, the movement, and look it out there. Isn't that pretty?
The swamp.
Yes, it's pretty.
Yeah, it's a swamp. It's not a field. You gotta tell people.
Oh yeah, it's a swamp. We live right next to a swamp.
I know you know what it is, but you're taking a videotape. I don't think it's froze yet.
Go walk in it and see. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to pull you out. So, comment on this video. How do you meditate? What is something that you do to meditate? And, you know, you can bring your sacred space with you anywhere. It doesn't have to be a specific location. Don't do it. There he goes.
Yep, I'm breaking through.
This, everywhere you go can be your sacred space. You can stop right here, and this becomes your sacred space. But yes, there's all kinds of different meditations, and you can do specific meditations. There's silent meditations where you don't hear any words or music. There is walking meditations, like I said. There's mindfulness meditation. Sometimes just sitting in the morning with my coffee, drinking my coffee becomes a meditation. So I am a big believer. Drawing, yeah, drawing can be a meditation. Painting. I am a huge believer in meditation because my journey in meditation started 20-something years ago when my son was younger. And I learned meditation because I needed to teach my son how to meditate when he was about 7. And it changed our lives. And I use meditation for everything. And sometimes if you just find a moment and just stop, you can close your eyes for a moment and just breathe. And that could be a meditative moment. And you can do that consistently throughout your day. Maybe you're having a rough time at work. Go into the bathroom by yourself and take a meditative moment. And you just bring everything back to center in that moment. Meditation doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be this big challenge. It doesn't have to be something that you spend an hour doing, which, I mean, I definitely recommend that you meditate as often as you can, because the thing with meditation is, like when I first met Jim, when we first got together, I had to teach him how to meditate, because he said he didn't know how to meditate and he couldn't meditate because he has ADHD. So he could not meditate. And I hear that a lot from a lot of people that say that. But the truth of the matter is, you don't have to stop your thoughts to meditate. Eventually, after doing it for so long, your brain does calm down. Your thoughts do calm down. But in the beginning, it is going to be, your mind is going to be active, because you're asking it to do something that it's not used to. And so with meditation, it's not about getting rid of your thoughts. What are we walking on? It's not about stopping your thoughts when you meditate. It's about just letting them in and letting them go consistently. And eventually, over time, your brain is trained to meditate. It takes time. It takes consistency. I often recommend, if you're not used to meditating, like my finger's in the way of the other camera. If you're not used to meditating, but you want to learn, the best course of action is just start with a 5-minute guided meditation and then build on from there. Do that for like a week and then add a couple more minutes and a couple more minutes. Try different types of meditations. And I know maybe some of you are tired of hearing about the fact that meditate. But I'm telling you, it is a game changer. When you understand what meditation is, it's a game changer. And I actually recorded a couple different courses for it already that I will release for you in group, in the Sacred Space Center group, in the near future. And you can learn how to meditate with me. And it's super easy. And I teach you in a way that I learned, and I teach you in a way that's very simple. And it just becomes a lifelong practice. And like I said, Jim meditates when he works on his truck. He doesn't do it like I do it, but that's okay. He's still getting the benefits of it. So, meditating movement. You can move with meditation. You can, move your body and do meditation. There's all kinds of different ways. But if you didn't think you could meditate because your thoughts don't stop, and maybe you've been diagnosed with ADHD, I have too. So has my husband, and we meditate all the time. It can be done. It will help you, body, mind, spirit. It will help you calm down. And also, meditation can be used as a tool to talk to the spirit world. I use it all the time. Sometimes when I'm using meditation to talk to the spirit world, that is like a phone call to the spirit world using meditation. It can be fun. It doesn't have to be boring. So I just encourage you, if you want to learn how to meditate, start now with just 5 minutes. Go on YouTube, find a 5-minute guided meditation and start there. Or go to my YouTube channel. I've got meditations there as well. Or you can start with just your meditation moment. And that is stop, take a breath, close your eyes, and release. And there's your meditation moment. So, either way, try it out. It's not going to hurt anything. So, our message besides meditation today is get outside. It is cold out right now. What is the temperature?
Like 20.
20 degrees. And we are out here doing it. We're walking, taking a walk. We're not going to be out here all day, but we need to get out of the house, get outside, get in some Mother Earth, touch some trees. They say with earthing is so important. That's getting outside, touching trees, forest bathing, just being outside with the energy of the earth. A lot of times We'll usually do that in summertime, springtime, because it's warmer. Of course, we can, touch it with our feet and things like that. And they talk about grounding with your feet on the earth, but you can touch a tree with your hand and still feel the benefits of grounding. Even in the snow, you can still feel the energy from the earth. It's slower during the wintertime because the earth is asleep, but it's still there and you can still get the healing. So get outside, enjoy Mother Earth in all her glory and all her seasons. And we wish you nothing but love, peace, and joy. And your challenge this next week is whatever week you're in when you watch this video. Try a 5-minute meditation, guided meditation, or do your meditation moment. Just take a breath, close your eyes, and release it, and get outside. And then after you've done it, come back to this video and tell us how it went. We love you, and we will see you in group. Have a beautiful, blessed day. You gonna say something, Jim? Say bye.
Bye.